Learning Activity 4. Evidence. Consolidation Activity. A. What to do. You have acquired some basic critical thinking tools that allow you to assess information more objectively. Now it is time to put them into practice. According to mass media, the world is getting worse and worse. However, statistics show otherwise. For this evidence, you should record a video reporting how the world is actually becoming better and better. B. How to do it. 1. Go online and find reliable sources that demonstrate the world is actually getting better. 2. Choose at least 5 ways in which the world is getting better. 3. Write a script for reporting this information using the grammar points you learned in this learning activity, reported speech, tag questions, so, to, neither, either, and adjective clauses. 4. Record your video reporting your findings.
The world is getting better. Developments. 1. There are less poor. In 1981, more than 1.5 billion people living in poverty, and by 2008 had been reduced to 800 million Danes. One of the countries that have managed to reduce poverty is China. Was rulers proposed to reduce the number of poor from 700 million in 1981 to 90 million in 2008, which is impressive it, since we must take into account that the world population has grown by more than 40%. The information provided by the broking institution is that by 2030 only 5% of the world population will live in poverty. 2. The vaccines are saving more lives. The fact is that the vaccination process carried out in the countries had reduced the infant mortality. Since in the past the rate of infant mortality due to diseases was very high because there were no vaccination projects. These figures are very frustrating, are not they? Swiss Spain was leaders have demonstrated that the effect of global immunization has grown vertiginously. 3. The literacy rate has risen. In the effort to increase the rate of its inhabitants, standards mainly to India was the literate population has increased exponentially throughout the 20th century. According to our world data, since being a country with educational deficiency is called to be one of the economic actors means the world's this is incredible. Isn't this? In all regions of the world, the percentage of children under 15 years of schooling has grown during the last half century. As of the 21st century, knowledge region on the world had enrollment rates below 50%. Isn't a true landmark, isn't it? 4. Military personnel have been reduced. This can be due to different factors. One reading is that modern states, hands to logistics and the improvement of existing technology, need less military to perform the same functions. Another is that states need less military because war conflicts have been reduced and spending priorities are different. So it's in Europe that the decline has been most pronounced, which is the indicates that on the continent we live in increasingly peaceful societies. 5. Life expectancy has increased. The world has made great strides in reducing unnecessary suffering and premature deaths from preventable diseases, said Dear Margaret Chan, Director General of WHO. Since 2000, life expectancy has been spectacular as increased, although significant inequality persists in the same country and from one country to another, according to World Health Statistics, is the age, healthy life expectancy measuring the years of good health a child born in 2015 can hope to enjoy is 63.1 years old worldwide, 64.6 years for women, and 61.5 years for men.